Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Mr. Bullock. Oh, thank you. I'll let her know. Thank you. Hi. Let's wait a little while. Let some people join in. How are you guys doing this Monday? How are you guys feeling? Hi, beautiful. Happy Monday, everyone. Hello, hello. So excited to be here with you guys today. Hi, my love. Hi, beautiful. Yes, it is a good Monday. As always, I'm excited to be here every Monday with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for, taking time out of your day to sit with me. I so appreciate it. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So, keep in mind before I start the reading that these readings are very general, okay? Very general for each zodiac. So, some of the things may resonate maybe from the past, present. Some of the things may not sound so familiar because they may have not taken place yet, so for the future. And also, keep in mind that we're not only one sign, okay? If you know your birth chart, for those of you who know your birth chart, there's a lot of other stuff in your chart, okay? So if you're listening to your sun sign and it doesn't resonate with you, maybe you can wait for your moon sign or your Venus sign to see if that resonates with you a little bit more, okay? Now, if you guys are looking for a personal reading, you can always book at www.thedivine3.com. All right, guys, and we're going to jump right into it. Before I start, I did meditate. I usually start preparing for these lives a little earlier. And I did meditate, and what I got is that we need to focus more in general. We're being easily distracted by a lot of things that are happening around, which are keeping us from our purpose, okay? Yes, keeping us from our purpose, so we need to focus, all right? We need to focus. So don't feed the distractions too much. Try to stay focused on your goal. Hello. So that you can, keep working toward that so that you're not falling off track. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna start with Aries first. All right, and I shuffled the cards already, so let's see what's going on with Aries today. I'm using the Heal Yourself Oracle cards, which are these. I usually use the Goddess Guidance, but I was guided today to use these. So let's see what's going on with Aries. What's going on with Aries? So Aries, some of you may be crying a lot, or with the Six of Cups, there's I'm sensing a little bit of heartache or heartbreak, a little bit of pain, a little bit of like emotions. Okay, not a little bit, a lot of emotions. Okay, so the need to cry. Some of you may be grieving, mourning. For some of my Aries, you just have been feeling a little emotional, and that's okay. So the Six of Cups in reverse is letting you know that emotions are flowing. Emotions are intense. So it's okay to release them. It's okay to address them and heal from them. And it's okay to cry. Cry if you need to, Aries, okay? This may not be pertaining to all of you, Aries. Maybe just for some of you. But definitely working on some healing, some grieving, a loss of someone, okay? It may not be a transition, it may not be, the person passed, but definitely a loss. So this could be an end of a friendship, a relationship, just becoming distant with someone, okay? So not necessarily a loss as far as transitioning. Let's see what the Heal Yourself deck has to say. So there's the home coming up here for some Aries. So you have number 35, the home. So some of you may be moving to a new home. So maybe the healing, the crying, the grieving is the memories of this old place and you moving on to a new one. For some of you, you may have been recreating your idea of what home is, right? What family is, what you witnessed growing up in your household. You may be recreating that, or you have been recreating that, and now something is changing, so it feels different. It feels different as a new feeling that you're not used to, so you're kind of grieving, okay, the feeling of what home is to you. Now, this idea of home may not necessarily be a healthy one, but it just may be what you know, what you grew up in. So it just seems familiar to you, so familiar that anything different, even if it's better, may be a little bit difficult and maybe a little bit strange or unusual for you. Okay, all right, so this is for my Aries. So just work on healing, work through the change, learn. Some of you this may be a very new experience for some of you, so learn from this experience. Pay attention, write things down, and compare it to your past. Not necessarily because you want to be in the past, but you want to use your past as a catalyst for change. Okay, that's for my Aries. Let's see what's going on with my Tauruses. All right, Taurus. Some of my Tauruses may be feeling a little bit ungrounded, just not themselves lately, okay? So for my Tauruses, you may feel like something knocked you off balance. Something happened, an experience happened, or you're in a situation that makes you feel off balance. This is for my Tauruses, okay? So you may be feeling uprooted. You may be feeling unsafe. You may be feeling a little bit insecure in the situation. Like, I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm not sure what to do in the situation because it's different, okay? And it's funny because, as I mentioned before, with the meditation I did, a lot of distractions coming up for people, okay? So this is like another distraction or something that popped up for my Tauruses where I'm off track. Oh my goodness, I was on this path and I just got knocked off. What is happening? What is going on? And yes, this can apply to children. Sometimes the children do feel this or deal with these changes as well. Also, for some of my Tauruses, there's a need for protection, okay? A need for energetic protection, a need for spiritual protection, okay? So there may be people around, energies around that are causing you to feel like you need to be safe, like you need to be protected. For some of you, there may be some energetic changes happening where you feel unsafe or the need to be protected. For some of you, there just may be people that look at you, they look at you with like a little bit of envy, a little bit of jealousy. This is for some of my Tauruses. And you feel it. You're sensitive to this energy. So the need for protection is necessary, okay? For those of you, if you're feeling this way, you can DM me and I can give you some tips about, how to protect yourself, okay? But feeling unsafe, and you want to feel safe. You want to be protected. You want to protect your aura. You want to protect your energy, your body, your soul from other people's energies. Sometimes it could be from people that just may have a little bit of envy towards you, a little bit of jealousy. For some of you, there's just an envy of your energy because of your light and the energy that you have. Also, Tauruses, this is for some Tauruses, not all of you, make sure that you're mindful of your envy, okay? Because some of you may be feeling envious. Instead of focusing on what's happening around you and focusing on what other people are doing with their lives, for some of you, it may be necessary to just like really check yourself. Why am I feeling like this? Why am I focused? Again, the distractions comes up. Focused on what so-and-so is doing or what's happening over there versus looking at myself in the mirror or self-analyzing and seeing what I can do to change my life if I'm not satisfied with where I am at the moment, okay? That's for some of my Tauruses. Hey, and this goes hand in hand with this for some of my Tauruses. Self-love, number 24, self-love. For some of you, the distractions and focusing on other people maybe because you're not really tending to yourself. Okay, so for some of my Tauruses, it is time for you to start really focusing and practicing self-love. For some of my Tauruses, you're focused on what's going on with other people, focused on what's happening out there, but you're not tending to you. So this is a clear message. Tend to yourself. Focus on the positive things that's within, that you have, your positive qualities, right? And then if you feel like you're not satisfied with some of the things about yourself, then work on becoming the best version of you. The best version of you that you can be. Okay? We're all human. We're not perfect and we all have our flaws, okay? But try to focus on practicing self-love. Focus on you. And if you are watching other people, make sure that you're doing it in a positive way where you're using it for motivation and inspiration versus, oh, look what she's doing over there. Look what he's doing over there. That's not, no, we don't do that, okay? Focus on the positive qualities and use other people. If you are watching other people, make sure that you're using that as motivation, inspiration to make the changes within, all right? That was for my Tauruses. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis. Ooh, Geminis. Some of you are in a funky state of mind. Your mind is heavy. For some of you, not all of you. Your mind is heavy. You're thinking a lot. You're overthinking a lot. You're thinking so much that you're sitting still. You're sitting still, Gemini. You are sitting still. You're not moving. Okay? These, for some of you, you guys have got heavy thoughts for some of you. Heavy, heavy thoughts. For some of you, you're overthinking. It's like you have this negative voice in your head that kind of talks you out of everything that you want to do. It's talking you out of everything you're thinking about doing, everything you want to do. And it's like you have an idea of what you want to do. You have an idea of where you want to be. But this heaviness en la cabeza, no. You have to take control of your mind. Okay? Take control of your mind. Don't let these heavy thoughts, these fears, these I'm gonna say, how can I say? It's like negative keywords. Negative. I'm getting negative keywords. That's what I'm getting. That are trying to like, no, you can't do it. No, you crazy. You ain't gonna get far. And sit down. You know, this is crazy. You can never pull this off. You can. So use this voice as a way to become the alchemist. And use this voice to say, to challenge yourself. If the voice is telling you you can't do it, you gotta say, I'm gonna do it. Watch how I do it. Okay? And say it to yourself. And believe it and feel it that you're gonna do it. Because a lot of my Geminis, you're sitting still. And you have things to do. You know you have things to do. You know you have places to go. You know you have a ladder to climb. Because you got to get to the top. So don't sit because this voice is telling you that you can't do it. You can do it. Of course you can do it. Let's see what you got from the Heal Yourself deck. Healing. Look at this. Look at this. And this is, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place here, Gemini. A lot of healing. And I think a lot of these heavy thoughts comes from things that you haven't been able to let go of yet. And I think this is not for all of you. This may be for some of you. Again, this won't resonate with everyone. But for some of you, there's tears here, but they're tears of frustration. They're not tears of sadness. They're tears of frustration. They're tears of anger. They're tears of like, why? Why did this happen to me? Or why did I let this happen to me? Okay? Not for all Geminis, just some. All right? But you have to heal from that. You have to let go of that anger, let go of the frustration, let go of the resentment. If you're angry with someone, let it go. Forgive them. Forgive them. They may not ask you for forgiveness, but you have to forgive them. And you have to let it go. And don't forget that sometimes we have a role that we play in the situation. And sometimes things go so far because we allow it to. Okay? So now you got to heal. Okay? Now you got to heal yourself so that you can come out of this. Come out of this. Don't talk yourself out. Talk yourself in. Talk yourself into that healing. Talk yourself into that progress. Into those changes. Into moving, Gemini. For some of you, it's moving. You guys are sitting still. Move your body. Moving your body is going to help you manage the mental. Manage the mind. You're letting your mind control you. Don't let your mind control you. You guys are air signs. Love my Geminis. That's for my Geminis. Love you, Geminis. You got the power to take over your mind. Do it. Let's see what's going on with my Cancers. Water for water signs. Water for water signs. Okay, Cancers. Some of my Cancers, you may be dealing a lot with other people's things, other people's opinions, other people's feelings, other people's emotions. Okay, some of you may be picking up on other people's emotions. Some of you, like I said at the beginning of the reading, I got before when I meditated, I got this whole message about distractions, and this is too many people involved. So there's too many people either you're listening to, too many people that are giving you advice, too many people that you're taking into consideration when you're making choices, making decisions, when you're doing things. Make sure that you're doing things for yourself and not for everybody else. Okay? Make sure that you're not restricting yourself so that you can please others. Okay, Cancers? For my Cancers, it's too much. You have to focus on you. Because there's too many people involved. I keep getting like there's too many people involved. So it's either you're not tending to yourself because you're tending to others, you're listening to the opinion of others, or you're trying to please others that are expecting certain things of you. But I feel like those expectations aren't fair. They aren't fair to you. So do what's fair to you. Do what's best for you. And not what's best for others. Okay? That's for my Cancers. Let's see what you got from the Heal Yourself. Hey, unleash your creativity. So, for some of my Cancers with this creativity card that you got, this is wow. Look at all the energy. There's a lot of fire energy too behind this. This is like sacral chakra, fire energy, passion, desires, creativity, creating. I feel like some of you may be watering yourself down for others. So there's certain things that you really, really may want to do because it's what your heart truly desires. It's something you want to put your energy into. But maybe you're worried about what other people are going to think. For some of my Cancers, there's people trying to talk you out of it. You may have asked others about their opinion. Well, what do you think about this? Well, I want to do this. What do you think? And maybe their words aren't so comforting or supporting. But this is definitely a yes, a green light for you to follow your desires. Tap into that creative energy, that fire energy, so that you can do what you truly want to do for yourself and not to please others. Okay, this is not about pleasing others. This is about following your heart's desires. Okay, so make sure you tend to you and to your heart. All right, that's for my Cancers. Let's see what's going on with my Leos. Leo baby, Leo baby, Leo. Okay, some of you are really working on some stuff over here. I like it. You guys have been working really hard on your physical. So this could be on your appearance, your body, exercising, eating healthy, possibly for some of you meditating, doing spiritual work. Okay, I love this. This makes me happy. Love my Leos. This makes me happy. Some of you have been doing a lot of self-work. Okay, work on self. For some of you, there's some business stuff going on here. There's some business stuff going on here. Some of you are like focused. How am I going to grow? How am I going to have residual income? How am I going to plan for the future? How am I going to set myself for life? Okay? Because some of you have been working so hard and just doing so much. And you're like, I can't keep doing it. I got to work smarter, not harder. So you guys are planning for this. You guys, I love it. I love this energy, Leo. I love this energy, Leo. I love it. This is fire right here. This is good. For some of you, it may be also working on mind, body, and spirit. Uniting the different bodies so that you can keep doing physical work. So that you can keep putting your energy into what you truly love and care about. Let's see what you got from the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. Say what you mean. Say what you mean. So, for some of my Leos, I think, okay, this is what I'm picking up. For some of you, you have been avoiding saying some things, okay? For some of you, is avoiding saying some things, which is, well, at least for the Leos, I know it's strange. At least for the Leos in my personal life, it's strange. But some of you are just not saying certain things that have to be said, okay? And saying nothing, it's bad. It's bad. So make sure that when it comes to, for some of you, it could be, you know, letting people know, like, not right now, you know? I'm working on stuff. Give me time. I'm busy. I'm doing, you know, don't avoid people. Okay, for some of you, you're avoiding certain people. You're avoiding certain situations. Instead, speak clearly and say, hey, I'm not going to give you time right now because I'm working on something and I'm a little busy. But as soon as I get, you know, some time, then we can work things out. For some of you, it may just be trying to really end things with someone. For some Leo, some Leo out there is like, no, I really want to end things with this person, but I don't know how. How am I going to do this? How am I going to say it? You know? But you have to say what you mean. The other person is already feeling that energy, by the way. For some of you who are trying to end things with someone or end a relationship or a connection, they know already. They feel it. But they're just waiting for you to be honest. They're just waiting for the words to match the energy, okay? And for some of you, I think you just may be like not saying certain things because you're really taking in consideration the other person's feelings. Either way, Leo, I love this energy. I love it. And speak up. Love you, Leo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Happy birthday to those Virgos that have birthdays this week. All right. Let's see what's going on with your energy. Hey, Virgo, what's going on? This is your season. This is your season, Virgo. So, you know, take advantage of the energy. Take advantage of the energy. For some of my Virgos, you're still, I feel like similar energy to that of last week. Okay. Some of you have to really, really work on on that. You feel it's like a feeling of stuck. It's like a feeling of being stuck in the past, okay? For some of you, you're working really hard to free yourself, you know, to free yourself. But the key is to get out of your head, okay? Some of you are really stuck in your head space, and it's really affecting everything else. So a lot of your blockages, Virgo, and it's not for all Virgos, just some Virgos. If it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, you know. But for some of you, you're creating blockages with your mind. Your thoughts are very powerful, Virgo. And you're manifesting blockages. You're creating blockages. So you need mental clarity. You need peace of mind. Okay, this is what you need, Virgo. So you can work through this. Spend time in nature, you know, do a little hiking, do some yoga out, you know, in nature, you know, in the park, the beach. Go swimming. Go in the salt water and just cleanse yourself, okay? Because some of you need to break free. Some of you need to break free from your heavy thoughts, the obstacles that you're creating with your mind, Virgo. You have to. You have to, because your thoughts are powerful. Your thoughts are powerful, okay? So mental clarity, peace of mind, that's what you need to work on. And some of you have been working on freeing yourself from the past. But some of you are still there. You're still there. This is your season, Virgo. For some of you, there's a lot of news. There's a lot of information that you're going to find out. A lot of things that you weren't aware of that are going to come to surface, that are going to come to light. Light is going to shine on a lot of things that weren't in the dark for you. Let's see what's going on with the Heal Yourself Reading Oracle deck. All right. This is patience. Patience, Virgo. I think some of you can't get that peace of mind because you're so impatient and you want things now. You want to do it now. But you can't. You can't, Virgo, because you can't do it. Because you're creating these obstacles with your thoughts. Okay? So you need to take some patience. Find the patience within you. I know there's patience in there somewhere. You know? Because you'll have patience for other people. But for some reason not for yourself. Okay? Find the patience. Sit patiently and work on clearing your mind. Okay? Work on clearing your mind. All right? So, mental clarity, peace of mind, and patience. Okay? For my Virgos, be patient with yourself. Things won't happen overnight, especially when you're stuck in your mind. All right, Virgos? Love you, Virgos. Happy birthday for all Virgos who have birthdays this week. All right? And take advantage of your season. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Hey. Love this energy right here. So, for some of my Libras, you've been working. I love the Seven of Pentacles. This is you finally starting to see the benefits of your work. Okay, you're finally starting to see results of the work that you've been doing, Libra. I love this energy. It's like, okay, I was stuck. I was, procrastinating. I was stagnant. But you've been doing some work. You've been releasing things from your past. You've been moving forward. You have been letting go of a lot of things that weren't serving you because you feel lighter. You feel lighter. I feel this energy very light, very floaty. You guys are getting things done and you're seeing the results. So the results could be positive changes in your life. The results could be changes in your energy and your perception, in your emotions and how you're feeling. And for some of you, this may be money. For some of you, this may be money. Some of you have been working when it comes to career or your business, and you're actually seeing results, okay? You're either getting more clients, you're getting more income, but this is great. I love this energy. Let's see what's going on with the Heal Yourself reading cards. victim consciousness, okay? Victim consciousness. And for some of you, maybe you may have been feeling like this, but I feel like you're coming out of it. I feel like you're coming out of it. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's that third eye open, you know? And it's like she's looking forward and coming out, and all this darkness that's here is getting left behind. It's getting left behind, okay? I love this. This is movement forward, you know? I think in the past, for some of my Libras in the past, you were very, very in that victim consciousness. You know, thinking like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why is everybody like this with me? What the hell's going on? But now you're like, I'm on it. I'm doing the work. I'm moving forward. She's moving forward. She could see where she's going. She could see the clarity, you know? Even though everything behind her is dark and heavy, but she's coming out of it and moving forward. She's taking, like, she's walking forward, okay? And you got the number 12, 1 and 2, 3. So I feel like there's a lot of alignment for some of my Libras, a lot of changes. I love it, Libras. Love this. You guys had a good reading last week and this week too. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios. Let's see what's going on with the Scorpios. All right, for my Scorpios. You guys are coming out of something. You guys are moving forward when it comes to, ooh, it's hot in here. Some, I'm gonna say heavy emotions. Also some insecurities. I feel like some of you have been questioning a lot of things. Maybe overthinking a lot of things, being on your emotions about a lot of things. But I feel like some of you are like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that anymore. I'm not gonna ask too much questions. I'm gonna be and I'm gonna move forward and not focus on those things that were weighing heavy on me. I feel like some of you are coming out of a stage where you're like, I didn't know what was going on, you know? Or also this feeling of like just holding on to your past or asking a lot of questions about your past, okay? And you're moving forward. Some of you, it's like an emotional upgrade, okay? Emotional upgrade where you're starting to really like come out of your heavy emotions. You're not like, and I always say, I love Scorpios. You guys are so deep. And a lot of people just see the surface. They don't really know how deep, deep, deep you guys are. You guys are really deep, deep beings, okay? And I feel like you guys are starting to come out and say, okay, I'm not going to just stay here in the darkness swimming in my emotions. I'm going to, you know, come out. I'm going to release some of this. I'm going to speak out about some of this. I'm going to heal from some of this, you know. I love this energy. Some of you are really mastering this, you know, deep ocean of emotions, you know. So this is really good. Let's see what you got from your heal yourself cards. Inner child. And I also feel like this is great. I love this. I love this because I feel like for some of you, you may be tapping into your inner child. You may be tapping into your inner child. Some of you may be more in like a playful mode, a happy mode, just letting go, just how can I say, just being happy, just being free, you know, like a child should be, you know, just playing and having fun. So I feel a lot of you are, how can I say, a lot of you are tending to that inner child. A lot of you are reliving that inner child. And some of you may have not had enough time as a child to play, to do all these fun things that other children were doing. And it's like now you're doing that. Now you're doing that, okay? For some of you, there may be some emotions, maybe about your parents, maybe mom or dad, that you may have to address. And maybe this is what you're mastering. This may be what you're mastering, this emotional stuff from when you were a child, from your inner child, I love this energy. You are becoming the master of emotions, Scorpio. I love it. I love it. And for those of you, if this doesn't resonate with you, Scorpio, this could be, energy is fluid. So I could be saying it now and it won't happen until 3 months from now. 2 weeks from now. That's just how energy works. All right, guys, let's move on to my Saggies. What's going on with Sagittarius? Let's see. Hey, you guys should be like this, Saggy. You're like this. Okay? Who has you questioning yourself? Who has you questioning yourself? Saggy. What are you questioning? Sagittarius. So some of you may be feeling a little bit insecure about self. And I feel like there's someone else that's making you feel insecure about yourself, Sagittarius. It could be a partner, it could be someone in the family, it could be a friend, but someone that makes you feel, that makes you question yourself a lot. Let's just say that. And what you need to do, Sagittarius, is don't surround yourself with people like that. Don't do it to yourself. You have to be around people that love you, that are supportive, that are not tearing you down, Sagittarius. You have to. Okay? For some of you, it could be a situation that you're in, that you're just feeling like, I can't be here. I don't want to be here. You know, and you feel uncomfortable. You just don't feel happy. You just don't feel like you're functioning at your best. Okay? So you have to change those things. You have to change your environment. You have to change the people around you so that you have that fire, go energy, Sagittarius. Okay? You have to. Don't let people try to shut you down. Don't let people put you down. Don't let people stab you with their words. No. Cut those people out. Remove them from your life. People should be motivating you and inspiring you and supporting you, not tearing you down. And if you are doing something that may not make sense to someone, there's a way to go about it. There's a way to express that. You know, where you can give someone advice without tearing them down. So be mindful of those people in your life, Sagittarius. Be mindful, okay? And let's see what you get from the Heal Yourself reading cards. Courage. Hey, there's your fire. There's your fire, Saggy. There's your light, okay? Wow. And look at this. You see this person down here trying to hold him back and hold him down? That resonates with the energy I got from this card. And he's finding the courage to say, you know what? I'm not going to stay here. I got this light guiding me and I'm moving forward. Moving forward, Saggy, with that light. That courage. Okay? Don't let nobody try to pull you down and hold you back, Sagittarius. Use that fire energy. Tap into that courage and that power within you so that you can keep moving. Keep going. You don't want to be like this. You want to be like this. For some of you, because there's a resemblance here between these two people. Hey, this could be family over here. This could be a sibling. This could be a sister. This could be a brother. This could be a mother. This could be someone holding you back that's related to you, that's close to you. And in this situation, that's difficult because it's family. But guess what? Guess what? Move forward. Leave them behind. Sometimes you got to cut cords with family members too. Sometimes you find your soul family, and that's not necessarily blood family. Okay? Find your tribe. If you follow your heart and you do it with courage and you follow your heart's desire, if your family supports you or not, with that energy, Keep moving, stay on your path, and guess what? You'll find your tribe. You'll find your family that will support you, that will push you, that will motivate you, that will bless you, not curse you. Not curse you, all right? Not curse you, but bless you with every step you take. Remember that, Saggy. I have a moon in Sagittarius, so I really feel this in my soul. Moving on to Capricorns. Love you, Saggies. Keep that in mind. Remember what Spirit said. Is that I'm talking, but I'm just a vessel. I'm just a vessel. Okay? Let's see for my Cappies. Hey! So, ooh, Capricorn. Wow, you're coming out of your shell. This is so unlike you. Okay, I see a lot of networking here. A lot of talking, a lot of promotions, a lot of just that business energy that Capricorns have, okay? But you're coming out of your shell because you see Capricorns tend to like, okay, business. But this is like light business. This is like socializing. This is like really being open and friendly, which is a little bit out of character for Capricorn, but I love it. I love this energy, all right? I love how you're socializing. I love how there's a lot of happiness and joy behind it, a lot of motivation, okay? And this is coming from a spiritual place for some of you, where there's a lot of spiritual guidance behind it. There's a lot of spiritual energy behind it. I love it. This is something happened or something you saw, something that you experienced, that you're like, no, I have to, it just shifted your energy. It just shifted your energy, okay? I love it. Let's see what the Heal Yourself reading cards have to say. Hey, Pride. Pride. So, this is funny because this is more like Capricorn energy, but I feel like this is what you guys been working on, this pride, okay? This like, I don't need help. I could do it on my own. I could do everything by myself. I don't need anybody, you know? That kind of energy. But this is what you've been working on, and something that you experienced when you was in this energy that kind of shifted you here. It shifted you here, Cappy. It shifted you here, and I love it. I love it. So make sure you keep working on that, okay? Where you're not feeding that pride. Okay, because the pride and the feeling like I'm doing everything by myself, I don't need to work with anybody, I don't want to deal with anybody, I'm just business, that's going to hurt you slowly. Okay? You want to be here. You want to be here. You don't want to be here. Okay? You want to be here. All right? Love this energy, Cappies. Keep working on that. I love it. Let's see what's going on with Aquariuses. Let's see. Okay. What's going on, Aquarius? What is going on? What is going on? I feel like some of you I'm gonna try my best not to snatch your wig. I'm gonna try your best. I'm gonna try my best. But some of you have been like really like looking at yourself like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this. Like, you've been really picking on yourself lately. Picking on yourself. Picking on yourself. I feel you, Aquarius. I have so much Aquarius in my chart. So much Aquarius in my chart. I feel like this applies to me too. Yeah. So you're like, what am I going to do? I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this. I got to change. I got to move. I got to, you know, because I don't like this about myself. I don't like, you've been picking on yourself, Aquarius. You've been picking on yourself. But that's okay. That's okay, because it's kind of a, you know, Aquarius can be a little harsh, can be a little aloof, a little cold. But the thing about this card is that I like the way you're doing it, because you're kind of using it as fuel. Okay? You're using it as fuel to correct what you feel that needs to be corrected. Yes. Okay, so you're looking at the mirror and you're realizing, well, yeah, I did that wrong, and then I did this wrong. Okay, this is wrong. I gotta fix this shit. Okay, that's the energy. So I like it. It's not necessarily bad, as long as you're using it as a fuel to make the changes you need to make. But don't be so harsh on yourself. Okay, don't pick on yourself so much. Just back off a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Okay. But I like this energy. Because when you're done with this process, there's going to be a lot of, how can I say, joy and dancing and like really feeling yourself, feeling your own energy, and really loving yourself, okay? Emanating beauty, emanating confidence, emanating joy. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's see what you got from the Heal Yourself reading. Family and tribe. Family and tribe. And this is crazy, because what's going to happen is this work that you're doing, it's going to inspire others. It's going to inspire others, right? It's going to inspire others. Not only is it going to inspire others, but it's going to help you create your family and create your tribe, because people are going to start falling away. That's usually the case with these cycles. You lose people and new people come into your life that are good for you, that are going to be your family, that are going to be your tribe. I love it. I love it. And with this, all this red here, look at all this red. Aquarius, look at all this red. Well, all this red here, I'm definitely feeling root chakra vibes, dancing vibes, okay? Just, I love it. Dancing vibes. I love it, love it, love it. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right, Aqua, I love this. You see, I didn't snatch your wig, Mars. I didn't snatch your wig. It was better than last week. I came for you last week, but not this week. All right. Let's see what's going on with, last but not least, Pisces. You gonna twerk tonight? Pisces, Two of Swords. Serious stuff right here. For some of you, are leaving, moving. Some of you are moving. I feel like some of you are moving. All right, some of you are moving. For some of you, it's almost like this big desire to leave because you just can't stand your environment, you can't stand your space, or you can't stand yourself. For some of you, it's like, I feel like it's also a mirror image, so you can't stand yourself, Pisces. For some of you, it's like, you know that you're so frustrated with yourself. You're just frustrated, you know? So you gotta move. You gotta make a move. You gotta leave. You gotta catch a break. Okay? For some of my Pisces, it may be... Hold on, I'm getting something. For some of you, it just may be the people around you leaving because of this frustration energy that you have. And it's not for all Pisces. It may be just for some Pisces. But some of you have this, your energy, you're so frustrated with self, frustrated around about your situation, about what's happening around you. So that frustration is being projected, is coming out. And people like, oh, girl, hey, boy, I don't want to be around you. I can't take you right now. Okay? So this may be you wanting to leave, or just people around you just like, I can't be around this person. It's too much. She's too much. The energy's too much. And with the Swords energy, you may be in a very like funky, negative space. And like I said, for some people, it may be you battling with something internally. And for some people, it may be the people around you. Okay? And sometimes you have to get out of the space that you're in. Get out of the situation. leave people behind, you know, move forward, make changes, okay? Make changes. All right, for some of you, like I said, I feel like it's a move. You may have a desire to move. You may not be happy where you are. There may be a lot of negative energy in the space that you're in your house, in your apartment. But definitely the need to make changes. Let's see what you got from the Heal Yourself reading cards. Wild. Okay. Wild. Again, I feel like some of you just need a break. She's on a boat. She is ready. She's ready to go. She's ready to go. She's like, I'm leaving my house and everything behind. I'm taking the clothes on my back and I'm going. I'm starting fresh. I'm starting new. So again, for some of you, maybe that feeling of, I need to go and start new. Like I need a clean slate. I need a new start, a new life. For some of you, it's manifesting, working on creating this new life. Okay? Whatever you decide to do, Pisces, okay, whatever you decide to do, you will have a light here guiding you. You're naturally intuitive. Please, please, please tap into your intuition. Tap into this intuition. This is the intuition. This is light. This is spirit realm guiding you, okay? And then this dragon here is protection. It's protection. And that red she's wearing, that red is a very powerful color. This is the root chakra. This is feeling safe, feeling protected, feeling secure. You may not be feeling that way right now, so you're in search of that. You're in search of a place where you feel comfortable, you feel happy, you feel safe, you feel secure, and you feel like, okay, I'm in a good place. Now I can work on these goals. Now I can work on family. Now I can work on healing myself. For some of you with this water here, with all of this water, and you have a little koi fish right here, all of this water is need for healing. And maybe in the situation you're in, the environment you're in, the house you're in, the people you're around, you can't do this healing work. You can't do this healing work. So get away, get out, go someplace safe. Go someplace where you feel comfortable. Okay, where you can work on you. For some of you, it's work on you that you have to do. And then look at the fish right there. Hello, Pisces, that's you. That's you. And also, this is coming in. This is not me, this is spirit. For some of you, you may have that desire for that safe, that security, that stability, that family. But you see, but the fish in the ocean is like, nah, I need my freedom. I can't be tied down. So for some of you, it's making a decision. What kind of life you want to live? You know? What kind of life you want to live? And I'm just looking at the back of this card. Okay? And I got a vibe here. And I don't know if this may be for one Pisces out there. May not be necessarily for all the Pisces. But for some of you, like this just gave me this energy of maybe not being in a traditional relationship. Okay? For some of you, you may not want to be. That's not going to work for you. For some of you, a traditional relationship is not going to work. For some of you, you may just have to be free and open. This fish in the water doing whatever it wants is like, I need to be free. I need to be open. If someone is going to ride with me, they got to accept that about me. This may not be for all of you. It's for some of you. All right? Guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope that this resonated for some of you. Thank you for taking time out from your evening, your busy schedule to sit with me. I truly appreciate all of you. Remember, if you missed your sign, you can catch it on YouTube or on IGTV. If you want to book a personal reading, you could do so at www.consultations.com. www.thedivine3.com. You're so welcome. I love you all. Thank you for being here with me. Many blessings, love, and peace to you all. See you next Monday, God willing. You're welcome. Thank you. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you all. Bye.